just shoot everyone. We just shoot everyone. Every single person. Hello Kibitz. Hello Duncan. I hope my voice is understandable. I had the feeling I was barely understandable doing yeast. This here sounds okay, but yeah, I'm depending on you guys. If you don't tell me, I can't. Everything looks the same to me. Anyways, how are you doing? How are you two doing? We are continuing where we left off. So we are in a Renaku. Yeah, okay. The morning after, you hunker down in the janitor's locker room amid the smells of industrial strength cleansers, floor wax, and body odor. Sleep is impossible. My voice will like, yeah. So we attacked Renraku and somehow we couldn't finish it. Oh, by the way, I do I wait until Avatar Blade is here? Maybe he. I wait. Let's check. So we are in Renraku and we have to do things here. Don't blow your cover, okay? I blow your mother. I mean, hello? Oh, I just had a kebab. A doner. I feel so good. So refreshing. The supervisor has the look of a stuffer shack manager with delusion that he's on a career track rather than what he is, a disposable dime a dozen resource. Hey, there you are. I'm Steve Scott. I'll be your direct supervisor. Sorry I missed you when you first came in, but I only found out that you were starting an hour ago when you suddenly showed up in the system. Weird glitch or something. This is a world full of hackers and whatever. If you have a weird glitch in the system, don't assume. Oh god. Normally we would watch an orientation twit and walks for a mission statement, but well, it's going to be hard for you on your first day, but you're going to need to clean up some blood. Maybe a lot. Cleaning up other people's messes is what I do. You will have your hands full. There was some sort of break-in last night. Some people were, just get things cleaned up on this floor. And listen, people are going to be on the edge today, so try to stay invisible and don't get into any trouble. Otherwise, they're going to call me, and I'm going to have to reprimand you and put a note in your file. Straighten up this floor and stay out of trouble. Got it. I hope they get whoever did this. Only a fool would attack a Telestrian corporate office and think they can get away with it. Start heading from room to room and clean what needs cleaning. Good luck and welcome to Telestrian. We are in crime scene cleaner now. Telestrian guard. Let's talk to him. Hello. What can I do for you? I need to get upstairs. My supervisor says there's more cleaning to do. The top floors may only be accessible with the express authorization of Eric Silverstar or VP of Security. You can head to the lower floors if your supervisor wants. Okay, well, I get better on to. Okay. I found all these chips on some of the matrix switch boxes. Good. Okay, I just went past this. I will clean up. I will clean up, but first I have to run about a little bit. Please never mind me. Hello, Mr. Tech Worker. And imagine you come to work and there's a bunch of bodies laying there and everything is full of blood. And then they are like, yeah, it's a regular Wednesday. You have to go, you have to keep on working. Hello Mel, how are you doing? Yeah, just step over Sean here. Yeah, I know he was your friend, but hey, we have deadlines, so... As a lesbian tech jockey turns to speak, I notice. Hello, Lemonade. A panel has been removed from... How are you doing? From one of the landmarks just behind him. Thanks for coming. Can you believe it? Silverstar is calling it an intrusion, but I know the aftermath of a Shadowrun when I see it. Stand over in the corner and make sure you don't get any solvents on my servers. If they say it's intrusion, it's good enough for me. He crosses his arms. Do you swallow every line our corp overlord spout at you? You look smarter than that. 1 second. Work codes. Oh. So. Yeah. Work. Whatever. Ah. I just ate a doner. Maybe I got something in the wrong hole. How do you eat your doner? Do you sit on it? No, I mean in the throat. Gotta watch what you say around here. Last month I got doctor vacation day for complaining about our uniforms. He lets out a big sigh while shaking his head in agreement. Silverstar was already in here, hounding me, like a Matrix tech could have stopped a decking intrusion. Now I've got to execute a full diagnostic on the landwags before he comes back for a security report. He told me this would be a good opportunity to demonstrate the Telestian corporate value of efficiency. I think his investigation is going to be more about who to pin this on than about finding answers. Yeah, it's never about solving the problem, it's all about placing the blame. Ha, you said it. Look, we don't want to know how this happened, we just want to know whose fault it is. Hey, do you think you could duck out for a smoke or something? It would be easier if I didn't have to clean around you. Oh, sorry, yeah, no problem. Just another day in paradise, right? Hey, could you please fuck off so I can hack your servers and blame it on you? The open panels are wedges of cables and half-disassembled hardware. Some of it's loose. Take some of the LAN parts. Matrix LAN parts. Matrix image junction. Remove the access panel from the panel and place a comlink chip. The access panel comes off with a quiet pop and you place a chip inside. Karma gained 2. Wonderful. What's this? I wonder if Mel is going through this here and it's like, oh man, that's where I shot the kneecaps of this one troll guy. Man, that was so awesome. And here our team hunkered up and overwatched this door, and when this one orc came in, we just turned him into spaghetti bolognese. The two men are staring into the vent and shaking their heads. Look, Raoul, I know and you know. Okay, I know and you know that there's nothing in that vent. But when I told her the Silver Star, he accused me of not wanting to crawl in there. Said was letting the company down by not displaying the corporate value of duty. The suits sure love their mission statements and all that drag. But then there isn't a day for the lesbian corps. Duty above all crap. Several of us did the ultimate duty last night. I guess we should just be happy Mr. Telestrian isn't in today. Let's get in there and take another look. I have to go upstairs and report. A filthy guard is looking at an open vent. He is clearly not enjoying the idea of climbing back into the duct. Sorry, I dragged and dragged all over the floor. He shakes his head. Man, I can't believe what happened to the Night Watch. From what I can tell, it looks like our guys got hit pretty hard. He shakes his head. Yeah, they shoot through those guys pretty good. Must have been pros. Look, I know it's duty before all around here, but I just want to get things cleaned up. Let her say, duty above all. It's Mr. Silverstar's favorite. I can't believe anyone can spot Telestrian corporate values when a bunch of our guys were geeked a few hours ago. If there's nothing in the vent, let's just get this over with, unless you really want to go back in there. Not really, there's just as much nothing in there as the last time I checked. Whiz, I would like to get this room clean and move on. If anyone asks, you saw me in there, okay? Yeah, sure. I wonder what all these charisma things do. Maybe next time I should play as a shaman or something. Inside a comlink chip. The access panel comes off with a quiet pop when you place a chip inside. Ah, this was this room. Oh. I have to say at this point it's not looking good. I don't know how it happened. Nonetheless, our records show this terminal was left unsecured in direct contravention of Telestian corporate policy. You failed in your duty. I know it's duty above all for you security types, but I'm the victim here, I swear. Perhaps when Mr. Silverstar gets his next promotion, that will become a value for you data pushers as well. Right now it seems your value is clock out early and ignore my responsibilities. Don't go anywhere, I need to make my report to Eric. The wage slave is on the edge. He's staring vacantly at his terminal with his hands to his face and his fingers twitching nervously. Oh yeah, by the way, I had a good day today. It was okay. I had dinner before I started the stream. It was the highlight. Otherwise, work. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Looks like you're in some real trouble, chummer. Was? Unless you can clean up a shattered career, leave me alone. Work complete. Hello, Avatar Blade. Hello. I promised you I will get a tattoo. I promised you I will get a tattoo, so I did. Wait, let me put the game down. The game goes down. You can't see it, but here it is. Here I am. Yeah, that's me now. That's me currently sitting here in this outfit. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. It's wonderful. It was a little bit painful getting the why is it? Oh yeah, this was me first, and then I got. Then I actually got even more tattoos done. So a little bit more details on the face, and I decided, red does I already have a red beard. Let's go with purple. I do have to say, purple kind of suits me. I got people told me like, hey, that actually looks good. Well, yeah. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. I came across some items that might help you out. He shakes his head. I doubt it. You know the guy who said life isn't fair? He was talking about me. Yeah, me too. I used to be in accounting a few floors up. A few too many drinks at the Christmas party, and look at me now. I mean, I didn't want this to happen. I mean, hell, who would? Security is bullying you, but I could make it look like a terminal was tampered with, so no one would be wiser. You're right, there's no reason I should let security push me around. Let's do it quick. Place the cable and data chips around the terminal's casing. Thanks so much. I won't forget this when the review comes up. Hey, no problem, sir. Just glad I could help. Would you mind clearing out for a while? There's a lot to do. You bet. Just remember to keep this just between us. I do have to say this feels a little bit unnecessary since I don't need to figure out the correct way to talk with these people. Remove the access panel and place a comlink chip. I think we need one more. Hello. We get to Eric Silverstar's office. Okay. I need to get upstairs. My supervisor says there's more cleaning to do. I found all these chips on some of the matrix switch boxes. Is that important? The guard thinks for a moment and activates his comlink. He turns his back on you and has a brief conversation. Then he turns back. Mr. Silverstar wants to see you in his office immediately. Yeah. The brutish dog-eat-dog existence of a slum dweller is a far cry from the quiet desperation and existential nothingness of corporate wage slave. Yet after your time at Celestial Industries, it's unclear which is more bleak. The elevator rises smoothly, splendor-wise music assaulting you once again as you ascend to the executive floor and your goal. Man, look at all these corpses here. Who could have left all of this stuff here? Hey, this is perspective. You can't go in there. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello. Eric Silverstar. What fancy earrings. There you are. It seems that some of my best are letting me down, and it's good to see that you're displaying one of the most important of my three key values. Well, it's duty above all, right? Yes, that is the first value, and I'm glad more than those outside of security follow it, and for my janitor no less. No, I'm speaking of my third and final value. Vigilance seems to be sorely lacking about here. Thank you, sir. Well, rewards and punishments must be given where required. Now please start filling out the report on the datapad. And I'm afraid I must ask you to not sit in my chair given your attire. I need to go head downstairs and investigate your findings. I'll be right back. Your comlink begins to ring. You pick up. Ah, it's me. It's me. So these paintings must be what those expensive deliveries were. We don't have much time. I'm tracking Silverstar and he's already stepping off the elevator. I don't think your guys will hold up much longer. I'll update you on his movements. Hurry up, mon ami. Okay. Check some alcohol. There's an open bottle of expensive scotch and a single glass that appears to be half empty and a half-smoked cigar. Let's check this. This is a photorealistic painting of 5 massive harvesters in terrestrial colors in a staggered formation, cutting a swath across a rippling field of wheat, the plague wheat's unity. Beauty above all. Depicted is a clock tower at a train station in downtown Portland in the tier, the plague wheat's efficiency. It did say something about efficiency. It shows a profile of 3 elves in Celestial security uniforms looking upwards at a track, flying the Celestial globe, the plague witch's duty, push the foot. Painting slides back into the wall. Okay. Here we have independence. I think nobody cares about independence here. Vigilance. I guess vigilance. Here's a few guards, a tech worker and very nervous wage slaves got in the boardroom is beginning to question them. Okay. Push the frame duty. Unity. He's finished interviewing a matrix tech and start talking sternly to a pair of guards. Jesus. Safe. Push. For this. Push. Efficiency. Now he's talking to the wage slaves. He's not going well. They are raising their voices. This here was independence. Vigilance. Could be vigilance. Push the frame. Okay. There we go. There's a safe that has a large DNA scan in front, most likely key to Mr. Silverstar. Walk away. Do I need the cigar? Pick up the half-smoked cigar, okay. Makes sense. There's a safe that has a large DNA scanner on the window. Put the moist end of the cigar on the DNA scanner. Take the sample. Great work, mon ami. The time for stealth has passed. It has set off every alarm in the system, but I've unlocked the executive elevator, and your path is clear. Head to the elevator and make your escape. Blitz one! Funny that there are no guards here, but that's, I guess that's Baron Samdi is doing. Detective McCluskey stands smirking, surrounded by armed and twitchy Lone Star officers. Good morning, Morwan. Good morning, Detective McCluskey. It's a fine day for police corruption, isn't it? The smirk broadens. That's right, dummy. Keep flapping your jaw. That sort of thing will be perfect for when you're going. Mr. Telestrin wants to meet you in person. He wants to chat about last night's fun and games. You can come along quietly, or you can meet him in a body bag. He smirks. Come on, Drag for brains. Make the wrong choice. Let's get this over with. I have things to do. Damn, I was hoping to be able to bring you in feet first. Spend your karma wisely. A jack of all trades is a master of none. From the floor of the Lone Star Cruiser, you watch the tops of the downtown corridor's office buildings disappear, replaced by the grey overcast of the L90 bridge. The nylon restraints binding your wrists and ankles, along with McCluskey's whistling to the radio, make for an unpleasant ride. A half hour later, the cruiser hits a whisper-smooth patch of road, and a magnificent mansion fills your view. It's designed a blend of old-world finery and elvish grace. The car pulls an abrupt halt, and you are dragged into the driveway, where McCluskey pulls a nasty-looking knife and cuts your bonds. You look up to see you're surrounded by a squad of green-clad ghosts, special forces troopers from Tier Terengire. Messaging the feeling back into your numb extremities, you prepare to meet the man himself, James Telestrian III. Mr. Cross, McCluskey. Want some advice, Moran? Of course you don't. You're a Shadowrunner and you live by your own rules, don't you? I suggest you keep your smart-ass remarks to yourself this time, dwarf. Mr. Telestrian isn't some street meat you can impress or intimidate. He's the brains behind the throne of Tier Terengire and one of the richest men in Seattle. And he holds a leash, right, Miss McCluskey? You his lapdog? His eyes say, I would love to kill you now, but his mouth continues his smirk. I got one of the richest and most powerful men in the Pacific Northwest taking care of me, dumbass. What do you got? Yeah, he actually looks like me. I also have this white nose and these kind of indigestion, honor. You're dumber than I thought. Enjoy your chat. I'll dispose of your body later. Mr. Quatch. The tall, fussy elf with the air of a Victorian butler. Yeah, I need to get to the dentist. Studies you from far above your diminutive height before he speaks. He doesn't like what he sees. Mr. Telestrian is expecting you. You will find him in his office. Thank you, Jeeves. He's not amused and delighted to be of service. You may wait here for a few moments to gather yourself before you enter Mr. Telestrian's office. Some people find that they need time to prepare themselves before meeting an elf with his stature. However, the upstairs is off limits to you and the library is occupied at the moment. Do not tarry though, Mr. Telestrian is not one to be kept waiting long. Anything I can loot? What the hell? Ah, fuck it, let's talk with him. James Telestrian III. I'm Mel Longus Powerman, so... As you approach, James Telestrian III looks up from the computer. He looks up from the computer screen built into the surface of his desk and assesses you. Calculating and cold. A practiced smile comes to his face. He vibes the kind of witch you don't get from Twibbit. It's not the clothing or the trappings or the bow before your betters mansion. It's something else. The feeling that you are being categorized as a resource or a liability or a pawn. I've been reviewing the results of your visit to my Seattle office last night. I admit they are impressive. Hello Tim, how are you doing? You have generated a considerable amount of damage to my office complex, killed or wounded many of my security personnel, and cost my vice president of security his job. In 24 hours, you have accumulated quite a bill with me, sir. How do you intend to settle your debts? Once my current assignment is complete, I would be happy to discuss working, sir. Would you take a check? I understand humor. I do not appreciate it, but I understand its uses. Yours was not a good use of humor, however. It neither charmed me, disarmed attention, nor infuriated me to the point of providing you with a quick death. Before you attempt any more of your lowbrow monkey shines, I will lay out your tactical situation. You have one piece of information which you might use as a bargaining chip in the little time you have left to live. Why you took what you took. I am interested to know why you and your team of criminals fought your way through my security teams up to my private office to access the Matrix and uncover the location of a simple research project. You're half-brother. What? I took the Aegis sample to kill giant insect spirits. I find your bluntness somehow refreshing. Mr. Kors, please ask my daughter to join us. The young, pretty elf has dark circles in her eyes and a haunted expression on her face. She recognizes you instantly. It's you! You're the man who helped me escape from the Universal Brotherhood. How did you get here? Thank you, Marie-Louise. You have confirmed the identity of your rescuer and given me reason to forgive him for his trespasses against me. I'm glad you're here. You did well back there. Without you, we would all be dead. She closes her eyes. Thank you. But I'm not sure that death wouldn't be better than this. I can't sleep at all. I'm afraid that this is a dream and that I will wake up and still be there with the bugs. You can relax, Marie-Louise. You are safe. It is over. No! It won't be over until they are all dead! She shudders. You didn't see them. You don't understand. You and those men you flew in here, all you do is talk. It's just like you to form a committee, father. I knew that someone had to take action, that's why I got Hakim involved. The already cold exterior of James Telestrian III turns to ice. I see. It was you and your crippled little friend who leaked the Aegis to this man. We will speak of it later, in private. Now then, Mel Longus Powerman. There are people I wish you to meet, the committee my daughter alluded to. This is a rare opportunity for a man of the streets, such as yourself. I urge you to behave. We will adjourn to the library. I would be delighted. I don't know if that's sarcasm or not, just behave. I have a fucking rabbit mask on! Wielding shotguns and whatever. What do you want from me? This is a way in Telestrian's library. There is a weight in Telestrian's library. A sense of magnitude and of purpose. Okay. I didn't read this fast enough. What the fuck is with this guy? Is he the Joker from Shadowrun, Nintendo? Lady and gentlemen. There's only one woman here. This is Mel Longus Powerman. He is the dwarf who saved my daughter and the only one who has faced our common enemy in combat. Herr Brackhaus, what does the representative of the great dragon Lothir have to tell us about the magical insect this Shadowrunner uncovered. Wait. Did Jake kill Lofweir in this NES game? Or... Huh. Okay. Herr Brackau, okay. Let's see. Brackau speaks slowly with a deep, melodious German accent. I can't do a German accent. Relishing each vowel and each consonant, tasting them as if they were a delicacy. Wait, let me check. Let me switch over to... No, that's not. Oh, my lord, Lofweir has witnessed the insect spirit's physical manifestation before, roughly 9,000 years ago. As you are aware, magic ebbs and flows from the earth, cycling from peak to peak over the course of 5,200 years. As the level of magic grows, Harlequin, Hans, dear, I love you, but you could babble on forever, and I believe time is of the essence. The painted elf addresses you. Mel, is it? Delighted. The bug you fought was not merely a magically awakened animal like a wyvern or hydra or anything else in the sixth world. In fact, it isn't from this world at all. It's the physical embodiment of an insect spirit from another plane of existence. Who the hell are you? And why are you dressed like that? Is that why I couldn't kill it? Exactly so. Your little buggy friend exists on both planes simultaneously. No, an insect spirit can't simply samba right through. Yeah, you gotta go in Harlequin character as Shadowrun. Through astral space and show up on Earth late for dinner. Dinner in this case being us. Oh, it's our buddy here. 2 elements are required to bring one across the void, a shaman and a host. First, the spirit calls upon a shaman, often in dreams. The spirit seduces the shaman with promises of great power. The shaman then accepts the spirit as his totem. Next, the insect spirit requires a suitable host. The best candidates are the disaffected and the disenfranchised, in short the weak-willed. Their minds are the most susceptible to suggestion, which is helpful in making transformation. As you may imagine, these are the sort of people easily attracted to a cult, such as the Universal Brotherhood. Finally, by performing what has to be a truly disgusting ritual, the shaman serving the insect totem implants the spirit into the host, willingly or not. Then it is feeding time. Harlequin is correct. The insect spirit will then slowly consume its host, while transforming it into the spirit's own insectoid body, thus manifesting itself fully on this plane. What does this have to do? Whiz, back from another dimension is killing, I get it. No, you don't, kid. Not by a long shot. This is bigger than hunting down an insect shaman or putting a few 9mm rounds into a bug. The initial bugs prepare a nest for the summoning of a queen. Once a nest has its queen, she literally explodes with newly manifested insect spirits. They swarm out of the nest, feasting on all the flesh they can find, and implanting more insect spirits into the fresh corpses, again and again and again. The room falls silent as they all consider the scenario, faces grim. Celestian breaks the silence. This is not an infestation, Mel. It's an invasion. I didn't remember Hans Brockhaus being in the room. Well, there he is. Hello, evil Miura. Sounds like a fun time, yeah. It sounds better than grocery shopping every day, that's for sure. That's what I can tell you. My lord Lofweir knew this day would come. I have to check. Isn't Lofweir the dragon that you killed, Lofweir? Shadowrun SNES. Shadowrun, Lofweir, Shadowrun 2, spoilers to NES. Nothing with SNES. I guess I just dreamed this up. My lord. Knew this day would come, but he did not know precisely when or where. Your rescue of Mr. Telestrian's daughter has exposed the existence of an insect spirit for the first time in this cycle of the world. Then why don't you just fire cruise missiles as the Brotherhood and call it a day? You can. I played every Shadowrun except Hong Kong and Genesis. So if you want me to update my mind, like I know that there's a dragon in the Shadowrun for Super Nintendo. I just don't know if it was Lowfield. Hmm. 1 second. Sorry. Work. Anyways. Hans Brackhaus is a law for himself or Wake working for him. I think it changes the multi knows where the law for, so that makes sense. Yeah, don't do das for Christmas boss and call it a day. You have engaged the you have engaged the enemy, you know why. The insect spirit is only a resident in the transformed host's body. Conventional weapons can hurt the body and expose the spirit. But the spirit itself exists on 2 planes. It cannot be destroyed by mundane means. Hence Project Aegis. Herr Telestrian's biotechnology and agricultural divisions worked with my lord Lowfir's thaumaturgical engineers and designed Project Aegis to destroy an insect spirit once it is released from its host. The formula of fluorescing astral bacteria strain exists in the physical and astral plane at once, and thus can affect the insect spirit. No, that was a mouthful. No, that was a mouthful. Did you memorize it, or are you reading it off index charts? Burning game, it didn't have the accent. I don't know if that is because you're expecting me talking German there. If that is the real law for this company not to have any kind of inflection. Oh! Interesting. My director of R&D, Diane Ravenwood, will explain how Project Aegis will be used in the field. Dr. Ravenwood? Hello. Diane Ravenwood. Our weapon specialists have rapidly prototyped a delivery device for the fluorescing astral bacteria strain. They've created some prototype launchers which fire Aegis-filled shells. When fired, the shells will discharge a high-velocity stream of the bacteria. In order to destroy one of the bugs, it must first be damaged using conventional weapons or magic until the spirit is released from the host body. Then the insect spirit must be shot with the Project Aegis prototype launcher to destroy it. So in order to stop an invasion of insects from another dimension, a dragon and an elf co-created a magical insecticide. Crudely put but accurate. We must stop the Universal Water from summoning a queen, and we must stop them immediately. You are the only one who has been inside the facility, and the only one who has personally fought these creatures before. That, along with your highly effective assault upon my property, indicates that you are the ideal person to lead the attack. I'm flattered. The painted elf grins and his wet lipstick catches the light. You should be. Come on, kid. When fate taps you on the shoulder, you've got to pay attention. Unfortunately, she has the nasty habit of tapping you on the opposite shoulder, so that when you turn around, she's on your other side, giggling like a deranged schoolgirl. I hate that. Enough! Are you willing to undergo this mission, Mel? Get paid for the work, but services. You had me killing bugs. Show me how to use Aegis and then I'll get it done. Excellent. I love the way that the short-lived are willing to die even faster. It's very inspirational. Backhouse raises his hand and Harlequin's clapping instantly stops. There is one final note, a warning, if you will. You have seen the danger the insects represent, but you have not witnessed the shaman's power. The shaman must tap into a powerful source of magic in order to summon a queen. We do not know what abilities that power source will grant. Beware of the insects, but do not underestimate the shaman. Hey, don't scare the kid, Hansel. We still need him to go on the mission. By the by, I'm coming with you, Mel. I wouldn't mind seeing these creatures for myself. I missed them last time. Telestrian will bank for you so you can hire the rest of the team. Find me when you're ready to go and we'll bug right out of here. Ah, yes. Speak with Harlequin when you're ready to depart. If you wish to acquire additional supplies for your mission, find my assistant, Quoss. He is highly resourceful. We only get speak to Quoss to purchase supplies. Marie-Louise. Let's talk with her. I was listening. It sounds bad. Yep. Thank you for everything. Piece of cake. I don't think so, but thanks for the reassurance. You look like you have a question. Why were you locked up at the Universal Brotherhood? Haza didn't approve of my boyfriend and tried to scare him off. Something went wrong and Hakim ended up in a wheelchair. Haza covered the whole thing up and lied to me about Hakim. He told me horrible things. And I believed him. My aunt Lynn told me the truth about Hakim and how my father lied. She preyed upon my anger. I was so disgusted with him. It was easy for her to get me to leave and join her new family at the Universal Brotherhood. Was it Hakim who helped you in the Matrix? She smiles and laughs. Yes. Even after my father ruined his life and convinced me to hate him, he's still been watching over me. My angel in cyberspace, Baron Zemdi. After we escaped, I told Hakim about the Brotherhood and about the bugs. It was his idea to steal Project Aegis so you could go back into the Universal Brotherhood and exterminate the bugs. But I don't know how he knew about it. Baron Zemdi just knows things. I should go. Okay, let's talk with the butler. We only get 10k to save the world. Wonderful. Show me the gear, show me the outfits. High grade street armor, armor 10. I need some cyber installed. Can you help me out? I'm sure it can be arranged. Show me what you have. Cyber arm. Adds 1 strength and 5 hit points. Another different leg or something. Plus 1 dodge. Why can I only do one side of my body? I want my left arm to be different. Can't. Yet. Show me the gear. Require data check. Okay. Require data check. SmartLink. The high-end SMG that serves both security and Shadowrunners. Smart gun, submachine gun. Defiance. A top-line shotgun for those that like the big damage. A top-line shot. Okay, we have one with SmartLink and one without SmartLink. I guess the one with SmartLink you hit better? Yeah, give me a SmartLink. Tell me what you have. SmartLink. Is the data check the SmartLink? I guess so. Why not? Confirm. Yeah. Show me the gear. Defiance. And give me Cold gear. Okay, good. Unequip all of them. Get the SmartLink. I think we can sell the rest. Show me the gear. View sell. Show me the gear. I need some consumables. Let's get some trauma kits, med kits, just to have something on us. Phosphor grenade, explosive. Oh, thanks, I'm good. Okay. Let's hire our team and then let's fetch. Are you ready to get knee deep in ectoplasm? I'll be back. Who do I have to talk to for? thanks, I'm good. Optional. Need to cost the purchase. I guess it's the Harlequin. Okay. Let me spend some karma. We are spending karma. What do we get? Do we get this full? And some quickness. Yeah, that sounds good. So we have 123 hit points. Jesus Christ. I have a few questions first. Who are you? I am he as you are he as you are me, and we are all together. Excuse me? You are excused. I am Harley Quinn, the Lightbearer, last knight of the Crying Spire. He who manipulates Shadowrunners and fights duels with assholes. And for the next hour or two, I am at your service. Does Hans Barkos really work for Great Dragon? No. Oh. I'm ready, let's go some bugs. I thought you would never ask. I suppose you should know, the Let's technicians only had time to create a few prototype Aegis launchers. I'll be taking one, naturally. Another is for you. Treat her well. If you want additional bug-splattering firepower, James has agreed to allow one of his personal elite guards to accompany us with the final prototype weapon. And now let us away. We have a date with Destiny and she doesn't like to be kept waiting. Okay, I guess he has... Yeah, this is this guy. Do we want Coyote with us? Do we need 3 of these? And again, Coyote doesn't really do anything. What the fuck are you, by the way? You are a mage with key enhancements. We have a dragon sword and the launcher. Okay. I think we need a little bit of firepower, so let's get our Jesse Blue, please. And yeah, give this. Let's do this. Confirm. The hunt begins. Your return to the Universal Brotherhood is anything but subtle. The team hits the same backdoor Coyote found and you storm through, quickly making your way into the restricted area and the room where you last met Jessica and first encountered the bug. You stand there together, listening to the sounds of chittering coming from the somewhere distant. Harlequin stares into the darkness, humming tunelessly, while fingering the sword on his hip. Then he turns, lifts his Aegis launcher to his hips and gives it a kiss. You give the signal and the hunt begins. The hunt begins. So you are equipped, you can get some grenades, you get the trauma kit, health kit, and that works. Okay, get also another trauma kit. No, okay. So, game autosave. That cipher you found last time you were here was helpful. You avoided all those Universal Brotherhood Spark cult yahoos. Celestial was right. You are a real value add. Harlequin grins a wide, predatory grin, both sets of his pearly white teeth offset by the livid red lipstick around his mouth. Now the fun begins. I'm ready. I'm my Brotherhood gunner. Okay, you can walk in and see what happens here. Okay, let's cast Mana Bolt. This guy. Oh! I guess you are mage usually? It's gunning time! Win, shoot, ask questions later. Oh! Hey! I didn't have my turn. The hell? Okay, I see this guy. Okay, you kill... What does this do? Damage 15. Actually... Oh. Okay, we can't just infect him with stuff. Let's cut him up. I have to say the melee weapons, if you don't necessarily skill for a melee fighter, are not that great. So, okay. Everyone's dead here. Can't go anywhere else. Can't go in here, we can't go in there. Okay, let's leave. A Harlequin. Let's see his stats. Gender male. The world is an enigma made terrible by our mad belief it has an underlying truth. Okay. Interesting. Strength, willpower, nothing here. Okay. Happy to fight, happy to hurt, happy to take your money to get the job done. Just happy. Elite special force of the Black Banner from the Elven nation of Tirta. So, okay. Let's move up. So, let's see. Safe. Okay, let's see. We have this guy. Fall back to the elevated one. Fall back to your mother. Sucks to be you, eh? Sniper shotgun. Oh, there's another one. Tight. Oh god. Oh yeah, Overwatch. In case somebody walks into your line of sight with weapons. Oh yes! 40 damage. Nice. He tries to run away. They try to run away? Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. In case anybody opens this door, they're dead. DED, dead. Okay, open this. Open the door! Reload. Reloaded! Okay, you look in Overwatch. Everyone overwatches. Overwatch like a diva main. Guys, should I also play Overwatch? Would my next stream be Overwatch? Trying to get into Platinum, even though I barely play any modern FPSs. It will definitely be rage-inducing. I can tell you that much. Oh, I hit his knee. I wanted to aim shoot. Oh, nice. He's dead. Okay, Harley Quinny. Where are the... Ah, there's one of them I did not hurt. We're playing while talking. That's also a possibility. I just had someone else play and talk crap while doing it. It would be awesome. Missed. Oh, well, it's a melee fighter. Okay, Mel power bottom. You hit this thing. No idea why you do so little damage to this. Form worker. Now I can't think how much damage is this guy. Reload. Okay, now we need to wait. Let the spirit come out. Ah, I need to put everyone on Overwatch. Here. Yeah, I think it was a good idea that 3 people with these things, especially Mr. What the hell? 80%! Are you kidding me? So let's run up. This guy is not very fast. He takes his sweet time. Okay, 2 of these. You can. You only have a melee weapon. Here's a ranged weapon. Okay, you. Reload. Harlequin. You can cast Guardium Leviosa on this guy. And if somebody comes... Oh. Pommel Strike, Thrust, Leave. Jesus. Overwatch. Shotgun, yeah. Aim shot. Okay, you clean up the mess. You clean up the dreck. Reload. That wasn't impressive. This thing is not moving. Okay, we hit him. We have mana ball. Heal wound. We can actually heal the wound of our friend here. You heal. Put mana board, please. Oh yes! Only 11 damage, but does. Ooh, 22. Jessica, move up. Hello, Imicat. How are you doing? 15 damage. That thing is dead. Nerf this! You're overwatching so hard here. Oh, he's overwatching now. Who overwatches the Overwatcher? Hidden melee smoothie. Okay. Wow. Bad. Try not to hit the elf, please. Okay. Wonderful. You run up to here. Shoot this once. Now we overwatch this thing. Missed. No! Don't overwatch this! Overwatch on this! Yes, exactly. That's how we do it. Well, power bottom. Walked home from work. Ugh. Okay, you can now go here, get your weapon ready, and overwatch this. Okay. Oh, there's something. Did my map Yukas. Okay. You reload. Overwatch. You don't see anything. You could have given this thing a little bit more ammunition. Constantly having to reload is a little bit annoying. Nothing here. It's one up. Bob. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, what do we have here? Move up. Okay. Let's open this. Nobody here. Harlequin is wounded. Let's heal him. Move up. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Nothing. Wunderbare. Okay. Well, check this corpse out or whoever this is. A pile of broken bodies. The bones look twisted and their jaws hang open, seemingly in terror. That's me when I go grocery shopping. All the grannies who just stand in the way all the time. Okay, move up. I thought the last part is longer. I should have done this on Sunday. Oh, well, live and learn, I guess. Yep, there's someone. Damage. Ow, 5 damage. Easy peasy. Let's run up to here. We can shoot twice. This guy, shotgun, 80% is fine. Oh, I love the shotgun does damage. Oh, 44. Hello. Pommel strike, AP damage. It's more than one target. Over the weapon's base damage, close weapons AP damage. Why not? Wow. Imagine some harlequin fucker just running up to you with his katana. Where do I go? There's nothing here, there's nothing there. Huh. There's no way here, there's no pass. Harley, Kinrini, is there something here that we can infect? Just some corpses? Hello? Yeah, that's not bullshit. Oh yeah, oh, you just have to wait a few rounds here, and yeah, don't be confused. You just have to do this. Shotgun collect. Okay. Venom spit. Oh Jesus! Of course you missed. Okay, you need to heal yourself because it was a fuckload of damage. Let's run away with Harlequin. We can kill this thing, hopefully. Reload. Do we have any other weapon? Attack choices? No. You can't do anything against this thing. You can run up here and shoot that. $17 damage. So much fucking damage. Thanks for killing this. Appreciate it. Reload this. Overwatch that thing. You shoot. Okay, Harley Quinny. Overwatch. I like it that these things can attack before I can react. Powerful. One up. Oh. Are you kidding me? Mel, my man, Mel the man. Can you please hit with 86% hit chance? I would appreciate that. Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate them all. Wonderful. Okay. He just runs away. Chicken! Was a few reloads. Melmed. Yeah. Overwatch, you heal Mel, even though he has enough hit points. But missed. Kaboom! That's how we do it. Okay, everyone reload. Guess we go this way. I guess I have to wait more. Maybe they didn't expect me to bring such a offensive team with me. Really not a big fan of the Harlequin guy. Could have used at least someone who has a shotgun or something. I need my shotguns! Guys, I need the shotguns! How am I supposed to survive without shotguns? Is I wait here now? Okay, then her move back. Maybe that's what we have to do. At least she can't shoot these things. There was another guy who was hurt that I haven't killed yet. Game? Game, are you okay? Stop the ceremony. I stopped quite a lot. Mimicat has gained a level. I am confused. Maybe you have to save and load. Anything in here? Go this way. Somebody said yesterday that it got soft locked. Maybe the whole team has to be in this room for a few turns? Shadowrun we get stuck. Back out in the hallway. Okay. So we have to go into this room with the whole party and wait, which makes perfect sense. Oh, you have to be really careful with your triggers in your games. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Pull out the fire. Okay. Mel is angry. Overwatch. Okay, that's how it works. That's what you have to do. Yeah, just shoot at the guy. Who cares? Who cares if he gets injected with some bug, interdimensional bug killing, whatever. On fire! We're making progress here. Progresso Haipu. I'm tired again. Maybe this game is so exciting. It's still fun, but kind of tiring me out. I don't know. Exit this character from the scene here. Into the depths, the cold utilitarian facilities of the Brotherhood's private areas break away and degenerate into sprawling subterranean tunnels. Tunnels that were not crafted by the hands of man, but woman. I mean, the air is foul with the smell of decaying flesh and something else. A rank, stinging acid bite that hits noses and eyes hard. Red, squirming noises echo throughout the tunnels, punctuated by low moans and the occasional gasp. For what? You can't tell. One thing that you can tell though, Aegis works. You shoulder your launch and keep going. Luckily we have enough. We continue on and down into the belly of the beast. You enjoying this? This? Slumming with Shadowrunners and killing insect spirits with insecticide spewing guns? That is not to enjoy. Onward. Mel gained a few karma points. Why are you so slow? Hello? Hello? How are you, little buck? Now you're all coming from. Double shots. Double time. I have this strange feeling that Harlequin should get out of here, but you can maybe kill this, and kill this, and then now you stay here. You stay here and aim at this. Hello, Mary-chan. Mary-chan. How are you? I'm doing fine. Good, we're tired all of a sudden. Yeah, that also. So we are not doing Amiga April. We are playing good games. Happy games. games that don't annoy me. I'm enjoying this here. Shadowrun Return is quite fun. Come on. %80 hit chance. So is anything needs reloading? Yeah. Okay, everything's reloaded. Let's carry on. We need to kill some bugs. Harlequin, you can trigger everything what's in here. Nothing is in here, wonderful. Ah! Yeah. I have to spread out a little bit. DGT. Problem is when apparently if I spread out I lose half of my viewership, so maybe I don't spread out too much, but we will go back to DOS games soonish. But I wanted to play something I know that's actually good. That was very important to me, because otherwise I just couldn't. Not a bad thing, mind you. Go on, move. Oh, I take that. Okay, you can run up here. Trying to figure out Star Control 2. You should talk with Christian. He plays Star Control 3, and I think he also played 2 beforehand. But Star Control was the one he played. I have also some Star. I have Starflight. That was what I had installed, prepared for December. We must put a stop to this at once. Yes. Tell him off. Murder him. He's having joy? I don't watch streamers having joy. We're not talking about you having joy. We know you don't have like having joy. You knew that beforehand. Ooh, oh god. Harlequin, you can also run up to here. this out. Can you run? Yes. Take care, Kibitz. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Wonderful. So, what do we have? I have the feeling something is going on here, but let's save. I'm gonna look. Take care. Take care, Mabi-chan. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you can figure out the star controlling. Control the stars for us! Danke. Oh, he had the wrong weapon. Yep. Okay, you unload on this thing. Thank you. Now we do burst fire. So, you stay there. One up here and overwatch this area here. Uh-oh. Overwatch. Oh yes, yeah, wonderful. Shoot all the load into the wrong thing. That's what she said. Oh yeah. Oh. Numbing poison. Okay, slash him, crash him, eat him. Reloading! Shoot this guy! Fuck, he got hit once. No, he can't heal her the big damage he got, but it's, yeah, I guess. Reloading! Three hits on these weapons would be great. Okay. Oh, they are shooting in unison. I love it. Yeah, it was definitely a good idea to have a third person who can shoot these things. If you guys ever play this game, do it this way. Okay. You take your katana out. Whenever you have just a katana with you. I must reach and you why Harlequin. Jingy ma jingy. Okay, you move forward. Moving up. Now the bridge collapses. Game over. Forever. What do we have here? Okay, let's move the Harlequin in. Oh! Oh, that's bad. Hopefully the Harlequin doesn't die. Harlequin, can you not die, please? I didn't expect anyone to be in there. Oh, my shotgun is out of ammo. Let's slowly reload while our friend is dying here. Bring the medkit. Heal yourself. Ah, good one. Oh well. Die. You have fucking head off. Door unlocked. Hacking. Hacks the safe's lock. Data check. We have here. What's inside of your stash? No, let's swap with this. Yeah. Harlequin, you can pick up Healing item, Dog Wagon, Armor Kit. What was this? You can heal yourself. Phosphor grenade. Nice. Okay, reloading. Let's reload all our weapons. So. Reload and reload on. Yeah, we want exit. You must gather your party before venturing forth. The Bug Shaman, a rhythmic swarming punctuates the air, passing through you, vibrating your lungs and your chest and making it hard to breathe. It's an electricity that makes the hair on your skin stand up in protest. Ahead you hear the sounds of chanting, accented by the moist wiggling of larvae. There are low rumbles too, stone on stone. The sense of imminence is everywhere. Something is coming and it has to be stopped. Okay. Hello, ladies. Jessica Watts. Jessica appears to be in the throes of a violent trance or mild seizure. Maybe both. A manic state brought on by the terrible energy she's attempting to conduct. Hell, stop! The Queen approaches. The vessel, the summoning. We cannot be disturbed. There's no vessel and there will be no Queen. Jessica's eyes roll back in her head. Whatever magic she's channeling is fast approaching a crescendo. Lynn speaks in her place. You may have taken Marie Louise, our chosen, but another Telestrian will take her place. I give myself willingly. I will be host to our Queen and the mother of a new world. You will be the mother of a dead world. On the plus side, a billion crappy children makes for one hell of a Mother's Day. No, I will become a perfect being. Through me and through my sacrifice, a new age will begin. When Jessica speaks next, her eyes have a disturbing sharpness. Her words are echoed by Lynn in a manner that suggests a connection beyond their shared zealotry. Their hive has no thought beyond hunger, no goal beyond reproduction. We are one, then you will die as one. Jessica's body then suddenly spasms, arcing her back and nearly lifting her off her feet. She loses a scream. Lets loose a scream, falling somewhere between elation and agony. The Queen is near! What the hell? Insect pillars. Okay, let's hide. Okay. We don't attack them. Let's attack her. Thief. Pommel strike. Let's pommel strike her. Oh! Music. Missed, wonderful. Okay, I can't remove her. I have the feeling I have to shoot these when they are open. She's drawing power from that thing. Okay, Mel. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. He can shoot in 3 dimensions. Interesting. Harlequin. Yes! Ah! Pull out the fire. Hmm. 50 damage. Missed. Okay, wonderful. Okay, you can. I think this is open. Okay. Let's see. Can you kill this thing? Can you get to her? You can get to her. Let's switch over to Katana and hit her. Can you stop with that? You can reload. Let's run up to here because I think she is gonna run up to this thing. Damage, okay. Okay, that's sleeping. Voltage tries to get to it. -2 body, -2 armor. Ah, so many things. Just focus it up for now. Weak! Get the weakness out of your body! Can you not hit her? With a melee weapon? Okay. In the bar? Wingardium Leviosa! Yes! Single target, 1 bullet. Okay, you can heal yourself real quick. Mana bomb? Because I just lost 2 hammer outs. Okay. It's mana bomb, yeah? Mana burn. Okay, you can run up to her and shoot her. Not enough AP. Nein! God damn it! Ow! Can you stop cheating? Okay, wonderful, she should be dead soon. At least hope that she's a shaman. This is amazing, this mix. No! You have ruined everything! Objective completed, stop the ceremony. Okay. Now I guess we just have to clear up the remaining assholes here. Okay, let's... Boss? Okay, let's get rid of these things. Wonderful. Wunderbare. Okay, you can run up and kill this thing. Let's reduce it. Let's not reduce anything. Let's fail horribly in reducing something. Try not to kill everyone. I want to shoot. Ah, I need to heal her before she dies. Okay, you can use the perfect weight thingy here. Reload. Can you die? Quick strike. Okay, wonderful. Overwatch. Pretty sure he shoots this now. No, he doesn't. Okay, you can run up to here. Oh, you are so hurt that... Wonderful. Reload. Reload. Okay, you can't do anything. You can heal yourself. Run away. For me, everything above 50% should be 100%. Don't add me. Okay, everyone reload. Overwatch this. Reload. 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 I like this. Okay, can I kill her? What do I have to do? Ah, I need to stand on this. I'm glad that I took so many people with me. Otherwise, eliminate the rest of the insect group forms. Okay. The once beautiful Jessica Watts is a hollow shell of her former self. Her skin is pale, her lips are ashen, and her eyes are sunken in her skull. It is more than her body's reaction to the physical damage she sustained, or the strain of channeling magic power from another plane of existence. There's something missing from her now. It's gone. My link with the Queen. She has abandoned me. Expelled me. Unworthy. Unworthy. It had to be done. This nest would have overrun the city if I hadn't stopped you. She shakes her head weakly, her body slumped as if it might fold itself into the ground. You don't understand. There are nests everywhere. In every major city. It's only a matter of time. This one down her face. Oh God, what have I done? And Sam. I'm so sorry, Sam. Decide the fate of Sam Watts' killer. Jessica looks at you pleading. Please, Mel. Don't let them eat me. Oh, they will eat you, but Sam is going to get justice first. Kill her before the bugs do. What? No, please! Don't! Boom! Yummy! Out of the shadows. You emerge from the Universal Brotherhood chapter house. Momentarily blinded by the bright lights of the Lone Star perimeter surrounding the exit. Despite the clean night air, the stench of ichor and decay clings to you. A smell that may never fully go away. You drop your Aegis-filled shotgun and it's quickly spirited away by one of Telestrian's minions. Weapons are slowly lowered as you step out into the street. The order coming from Detective McCluskey himself. You can see James Telestrian just nearby, pulling his strings. It's over. Jessica Watts has been dealt with and Jam has his justice. The dead man's deed is done. All you need now is to make a phone call and it ends. After we broke the ritual, Mail chased Jessica into a small chamber where she was cornered by a couple of buggers. Guess they weren't impressed with her performance. They were about to eat her. And he killed her before they could do it. Some sort of street justice, I suppose. I don't know. I haven't been following the story closely. So, the nest has been cleaned out. The shaman is dead, and your cousin Lynn is being transported to a mental hospital for observation. Yeah, that's what happens when you block me at the Aldi. If you get between me and my cheese, I will murder you. I mean, hey. James assesses you with a newfound respect. Very clean. I believe our test of Project Aegis was a success, Mel. A Brackhouse is having it weaponized now for distribution to Night Errant forces. The authorities are going to have a great many questions about this incident, and I will need to provide details. The Universal Brotherhood has a great many chapter houses, and they must be dealt with immediately. What will happen next? That is for others to determine, people other than you. Still, you have turned in a immense effort, and regardless of your obvious flaws, you are deserving of a reward. What would you ask of me? I hear you have an opening for a new VP of Security. Unless in regards to your moment, he seems to be choosing his words. Unfortunately, a dwarf is not an appropriate fit for the Lesbian Industry Corporation executive. I'm sure you understand. However, I believe whomever fills the position will benefit from an executive consultant of your caliber. The position will pay quite handsomely, I assure you. Report to work on Monday. Just wear something more appropriate. Good day. Coyote? Guess that's it, huh? You geeked Sam's killer? He got his justice from beyond the grave. Guess so. Tough week, huh? I've had worse. I bet. Well, I'm gonna grab Paco, head back to the Union. Maybe watch a twit or something. I could use a long shower too. After that, back to destroying the BTL trade? Like I said, that's over. I'm gonna take care of Gino, get him back to health, but no more storming BTL labs. Glad to hear. That last place was won by the Yakuza and they're not going to forget you. Her jaw sets, her eyes harden, and she's Coyote again. Let them come. The Yakuza wants me, they are gonna find me. Nothing I can do about that. Some people choose to live in fear, but not me. Not today. Today I want the shadows, get paid, get dirty. See, I won't, Mel. You're quite a guy, I can honestly say. I've never met a dwarf quite like you. Harlequin. The painted elf is watching the scene unfolding around the Universal Brotherhood with a grimace. Well, kid, it's been fun, but I've seen everything I care to see today. I'm gonna get out of here. Is there a problem? He gestures as a crowd as he speaks. Look around. Note the members of the press being shuffled away by Universal Brotherhood spokespeople to get a private briefing. The Brotherhood is connected. A damage control team is probably on the way right now. Doesn't really affect me. Don't be naive, kid. Of course it affects you. Look. Note the expression on the UCAS FBI agent speaking to lesbian? Dismissive, isn't it? That's because there's no love between the UCAS and Tier 3. They're not going to trust what he's telling them, and frankly, I have no idea what he's telling them. James plays his own game, always has. Do you trust him? No. Just like I don't trust you. Don't take it personally, kid. You shouldn't trust me either. I've been manipulating runners like you for years. I'm manipulating you right now. You just don't know my game yet. Let's continue the dance. I have one more to show you. He points at someone in the crowd and smiles. The man sees him pointing and smiles back. That guy there? He's with Ares Macro Technology. Enormous megacorp. Ridiculously powerful. They've been sniffing around Project Aegis for quite a while now. Clearly they have an agenda that's just starting to unfold. Gives the Ares man the finger. The man smiles and returns the gesture. Government, media, business, all working to ensure the truth about Epstein Island stays hidden. The truth stays hidden. Work together? I don't think so. Not for me. No, not from you. You're a oneer. That's the idea. But it's not a giant machination. It appears to be. Epstein insect memo. Exactly. In a way, it's worse. It's a series of conspiracies, conflicting agendas and petty jealousies, all building upon, feeding upon, and excreting into an unending web of dreck that people wade through every day and call it life. If there was one dark lord controlling everything and we could wipe a magic sword through his heart to free the world, that would be grand. Such clarity, such focus. Alas. Okay, seriously, who are you? A friend. Until I meet you for something, then I'm a bastard. See you around, Harlequin. Hey, McCluskey, I'm not. McCluskey is alternating between trying to look important and trying to avoid actual work. What are you looking at, Chobo? Nothing, just an asshole. Jake. Jake shakes his head, smirking as you approach. When you finally get close, he breaks out laughing. I heard your universal brotherhood was getting shot up on the police scanner. Knew it had to be you. Did you get her? Oh, I finished her myself. Yes, she had it coming. He's scratching his mop of wet hair. I guess that concludes the story of male Lungus Power Man and the Dead Man Switcher. You know, I've been thinking maybe you should stay in Seattle a while. There's plenty of ways folks like us can get into the trouble here. You only skimmed the surface. I heard Mitsuhama's looking for a team and they specifically want dwarves. No idea what's that about. And I just got word that something's going on at Crater Lake. The Tiers got it on total lockdown, no fly zone, the whole thing. There could be something in it for us, if we poke around. And there's always the Orc underground. Haven't seen that yet, have you? I got plenty of friends there who are good for a job. Something's bound to come up. What do you say? I'm in. Talk to you later. Good. We can't hash it out over dinner. We can hash it out over dinner. If you want to find me, I'll be at McQuaken's later. Got a taste for some seafood. Take it easy, chummer. Hasten, my man. Mitsuhama and dwarves doesn't ring any bells. The little Corona is surprised to see you, but he can't hide his delights. Hey, Mel, I was wondering if I was going to see you again. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find you here. Wherever there's mayhem, that's where you will find me. I guess so. He pops his eyebrows eager. You know, it's all over the Twibbit, right? They found the Emerald City Whipper dead at some asylum out in Snohomish, of all places. Turns out he'd been masquerading as the head administrator or something. They found him dead from some sort of vigilante attack. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I might. Hard to say. I'm sure, yes, indeed. Hard to say. Well, no one can say he didn't have it coming, am I right? He frowns at himself. That was a double negative. So, the big question, what about the Dead Man Switch? Now that the Whipper's dead, are you going to collect? Damn right I'm gonna collect. Excellent! I'm sure you deserve it. How do you collect? I was told I need a secure line to call the number Sam gave me. Can't use my comlink. Lone Star Emergency Response Team set up a secure phone right behind here to coordinate efforts. I can authorize you to use it. Okay. I need to take a quick break because I have to pee really, really hard. You have to deal with this cliffhanger for now. I'm sorry. Oh, this felt good. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. I also mixed my energy drink. Let me put this real quick. I guess it's time to end this thing. I guess so. Take care, Mel. Okay, where is that thing? Where can I take the call? Oh, there's the call. The phone before you has a simple numerical keypad. You can use it to call Sam's law firm and cash in on the Deadman switch. Call the law firm and finish the job. You tap in the phone number Sam's lawyer gave you days ago. The phone rings 7 times before someone finally answers. Hey, that's a style the bass with twinkles. Twinkle, twinkle, little Ela. Substitute. Also in the background sounds like it's coming from a bar. Yeah? He squints into the phone and recognition slowly appears on his face. Oh, hey, it's you! Well, longest power man, right? So, you got Sam's killer, huh? Yeah, I got Sam's killer. That's great! Hang on, let me slot Sam's video for you. He fumbles for a moment and the camera jerks crazily. Then it goes to static and is replaced by Sam. Good old Sam. Sam still looks like Dweck. Same clothes, same background. Probably shot at the same time as the first video. Hey buddy, looking good, looking good. If you're calling this number, that means the job is done, right? He closes his eyes, shakes his head. Congratulations, amigo. I knew you would do it. You were always the dependable one. More than me, anyway. He looks back at you, trying to speak soberly. I just want to say thank you for whatever you did. It means a lot. Not even knowing what you did, it still means a lot, because I know you did something. You know what I mean? I know you made it right, somehow. He pauses, tilts his head back, his breeze hitches in his chest. You're the only one. The only one who ever whoever tried to help me, ever. Except my sister, she tried more than once. She tried. I never let her though, never let her in. I regret that a lot. Did I ever tell you about her, buddy? We are twins. We're twins, I guess. Yeah, she should, right? You still are a twin after one of you dies? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. He sighs heavy. God, listen, do me a favor, will you? If you talk to her, her name is Jessica. Tell her I'm sorry, okay? For everything. She will know what for. She's Catholic, so she will forgive me. I need her to forgive me. Just tell her I love her. He straightens himself, shakes it off the grin is back. Anyway, you need to get paid. Which would be great, except for one thing. I got nothing. Never did. You know how it is, right? Sorry, but hey, thanks again for giving a crap. Seriously, I appreciate it. Tell you what, if you feel sore about it, look into my family background a bit. There's gotta be people with money in there somewhere. Maybe one of them can throw you a few bucks. Take care, amigo. See you in hell. He reaches forward and shuts off the camera. The windscreen goes to static and the call ends. There's a moment of silence and you feel a tug on your jacket. It's Dresden. So, what did he say? Thank you. He just said thank you. Aww. The Emerald City Ripper killings are sensationalized for several weeks. Yeah, I should have taken the 50k from the trailer. But god damn it! Lurid reports focus on the killer masquerading as the administrator of Mercy Mental Hospital. Soon after, pop singer Maria Mercurial is cast as the lead in Dr. Ripper, a vivid thriller about a reporter who goes undercover as a mental patient to uncover a serial killer. Interesting. Seattle Newsnight reports a shootout at a chapter house of the University of Waterwood. Witnesses claim that a gang of religious fanatics stormed the building for unknown reasons but committed before they could be captured. All mention of insect spirits, James Telesman III or Shadowrunners are kept out of the news. 1 year later, the city of Chicago declares a quarantine area between Lake Michigan and the Des Plaines River. Officially, the Chicago containment zone is established to fight an outbreak of infection virus, but an infestation of insect swarms is expected by those who know. A major form of Project Aegis, called FABS the Third, is eventually developed to remove the bug threat from Chicago. The VOD's family name has since been lost to the shadows. That was fun. I enjoyed it. I hope people who were here enjoyed it too. Definitely a great game. The combat was a little bit on the easier side, to be quite honest. But then again, I also played on easy, which is fine. Enjoyed the story. That's the main thing. Yeah, no, back to Legend. No, we speed one Thunderscape. Hela, het stil Amiga April. That was interesting. A little bit on the short side, considering I think this was a full price game. Then again, on content, that mentioned. Oh, there are X pops, portraits, data only. Seattle pops. I think that's nothing to play. Okay. Browse more content. Yeah, that's what gets me to. That's the content page. Too bad. Yeah, sadly they are not able to, at least not from the official side. I'm pretty sure I could find them if I wanted to. Apparently it's not a Genesis game where partially remade it. They could actually remake the Super Nintendo game considering Jake is in there. So, the problem is I have absolutely no idea what to play now, or if I want to play something now, because I'm getting really tired. Man, I could sleep all day. All day. It's horrible. It's still April. I don't know. I don't know if I have Amiga in me. I actually had joy for once in my life. Let's boot up the Amiga version. If I see something that sparks my interest, we could give it another try. But I also changed my what's it called? My controller again to the old controller, which I thought was a little bit broken. Yeah, I check first. Before I click on everything, I check first. I'm not changing anything if I'm not sure if I want to play something, because I really don't want to play a Amiga game. Another game that starts with A. Agony? Amber Moon? Amber Star? Amityville Horror? I don't know if this is a title, actually. A-Train from... what's it called? Alpha Protocol. I have Alpha Waves, Alpha 1. I have no Alpha Protocol here. I'm sorry. APB. Not an Amiga game. But isn't Alpha Protocol the one that was really buggy when it came out? I remember what's its face, Angry Joe getting angry at it. I also don't have it, and they sort of kind of fixed it. I didn't want to play this. I wanted to go back. Isn't B? I played Amiga games for so long. I forgot what the return button is. Nothing here works. The whole Amiga emulator is broken. Wonderful. In the GOG version. Okay. If I go through the favorites, is there anything that sparkles joy when I see it? I mean, I don't want to start a 5-hour game or something. We could play Barbarian, and we could try to beat Barbarian Psygnosis, finally. Batman Cape Crusader, I did both. We don't need it. We could play some Battle Chess. Cadaver, Budokan, Captive. Dungeons of... Nah, I'm tired. I want to lay down a little bit. We had a long stream the last time. Let's have a short stream this time to make up for it. I should be back tomorrow. Until then, I have plenty of time to figure out what I want to play. We can wait. Let's wait, Jock. He's playing Amiga games. Yeah, you can have your Amiga games. He's playing Amiga games with Demi. Interesting. I would never play an Amiga game online. Anyways, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon. So take care and... It takes 2 seconds. Goodbye.